Morning, guys. We are in Sapporo, and I hear music. We should be hearing music because today is Sapporo Festival. People are walking through the streets, having a little bit of a celebration. Hello. Apparently this is going on throughout the city in different sections. It's sort of like the Memorial Day parades I used to have back in the States. They're going to sing?
No. They always give the money, like the apartment person give the money, and the person who give the money the present.
Okay, so this apartment building gave some money to their to this pavilion.
Yeah, like a donation.
And in reply, they dance. Okay.
Yes,
What does the money go to?
maybe like repair, like this car or something.
Okay, to support the event.
Yes.
And so you gave a donation, and so they sang for you. So you give some donation, and then they dance as a reply.
Yes.
Hi. Hello. What's your name? Kaju. My name is Matt. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How old are you?
1.
Wow. My daughter will be 1 in 1 month. It's cold today, which will lead into what I'm doing today, which is going to the outdoor store and getting some clothes and some camping gear for the upcoming tour of Hokkaido. But this is a nice beginning to the day. Okay, so while I'm in Sapporo, it's gonna be the last big city I'm gonna be in for quite some time. I need to retrofit some things as I'm kind of going into a segment of the journey that is going to be potentially camping, potentially cold, a lot of outdoors, and I'm carrying some gear that could go lighter, could go smaller. So I'm going to Shugatsu. I'm gonna see if I can find some better solutions as far as gear goes. So, come on. Okay, so sort of like a perfect test for some new gear. I have a Gore-Tex waterproof hat to replace my Jayoe hat, but this one is actually waterproof, so it might be a little bit better. I bought a pair of rain pants, which are waterproof, and a couple of other little things. So I want to test my rain hat and my rain pants, and as fate would have it, nature provided me with some rain. I'm not going to record in the rain, obviously, so I'll see you later. Hey guys, sorry to catch up with you so late. It is late. It is late. You don't know it because you're just seeing me a moment ago in another place. But it's been raining and I've been bouncing from store to store to store, and I couldn't quite record in every store. It felt a little awkward. So I am now at a place called Sapporo Burger. I'm gonna have a Sapporo Burger before I go tomorrow, so this might be my last dinner. What's good?
We recommend Black Sheep Barbecue.
Black Sheep Barbecue. And I want a beer with that.
Right.
I bought some interesting things today. Okay, in this backpack right here, I have a tent. I have a sleeping bag. I have a sleeping mat. I have, well, I have a hat, which is hanging on the chair there. I have this little neck scarf, which is like a buff, very useful on the road. The rain pants, which are great. So it's raining, and I'm thinking it would be really nice to record something, but I can't use this camera because it's gonna get wet, and my iPhone can get wet, but I'm using it as a GPS to find things, so I couldn't quite record. So I bought a GoPro Hero 5. I have a Hero 4 and Hero 3s and the original Hero at the office in China. And the reason that I splurged on this is because the Hero 5 doesn't need any cases. The other Heroes, you need cases to take it underwater. You need a case to take it in a windy place. You can, cases. I have boxes of cases at my office. This one is natively waterproof. So I'll be able to go underwater. I'll be able to ride in the rain and record myself. I'll be able to capture some of those moments I wasn't able to capture because I didn't want this camera ruined. I am much lighter as far as a pocketbook goes. Much. But I'm much more prepared too. Oh, I got a warmer shirt as well from Patagonia and a windbreaker. I didn't have like just a really lightweight windbreaker. I had this, which is like a North Face rain jacket. It's really heavy. So so yeah, I am outfitted.
Here we go. Which is service for you.
Oh, thank you. Okay guys, I'm back at the hostel, and I have made a decision. Tomorrow is gonna rain all day, but the day after, the day after that, the day after that, for about a week later, it's gonna be beautiful, according to the forecast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stay here another night. So I'll stay here tonight, and then all day tomorrow I will do some packing and maybe do some more video work and get ready for the next week, which will just be plugging away. I didn't really want to stay here another day, but it seemed like it worked out. Before I let you go, before I end this video, I'll show you a little bit about what I got, because the size comparison is pretty awesome. First of all, this is my hat. Isn't that nice? It has two sides. So this will keep me warm. Remember when I was in the hammock a few episodes back in Korea and I was freezing my brain, my skull was freezing? Well, that won't happen anymore now with this hat. The Hero is right here. It's super small, super compact, and I think it'll really help me to do some underwater video, which is something I couldn't have done before, and do a lot of a rain video as well. But the cool stuff is the camping gear. So this is my original setup. This was my sleeping pad, a Thermarest sleeping pad. I took that to Everest. Then there's a Mountain Hardwear tent, which it was nice. It was a great tent, but you could see it's pretty big, pretty bulky, pretty heavy. Then this sleeping bag, which is a 5 degree. Let me show you what I got. So to compare this to the sleeping pad that I got. This is the sleeping pad I got. It says it's a Sea to Summit. It's an inflatable, and it is very, very small. And as far as weight goes, I'd say it's the same, if not a little lighter than the Thermarest. Next, we have the tent to replace that. This 6 Moon design, it's called a lunar solo, and it's extremely simple. I had to buy a tent pole with it. Normally it works with your walking stick, but I don't carry a walking stick. And so this combined is like under 700 grams. So it's a third, almost a third of the weight of this guy. Then we have the sleeping bag. Now, if you look at the width of this and the height of this, you compare it to what I bought, which is this. And we just tip them up on there. Look at that. Look at the size difference. It's basically the same sleeping bag. I mean, obviously this one's a little bit thicker, but this one is made a little bit better quality. So they use space a little bit better. So if you put all 3 of these together, they probably equal the same size as the tent. So I've actually reduced space by a huge amount. So tomorrow I'm gonna go and mail this stuff back to China, load up the new stuff, and get the camera working and get everything ready to go. So that'll be the end. So I will see you tomorrow. Jayoe, and